I'm Bree and this is my Cozy Grove. This is my first YouTube video, my first vlog, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, and I think it'll be fun to just document my cozy life. Mostly cozy life. So, cut to Bree, who is in between classes right now. I'm in between classes right now, and I'm gonna have a little drink. I stopped at a plant store in between my, on my way home from one of my classes, and I didn't film anything because I got nervous, but maybe if I go back I will. So sorry about that. But yeah, so I'm about to be going to my next class in about 30 minutes, but for now, we're just gonna hang out. So, as I'm getting ready to go to class, I realize I really badly need to water my carnivorous plants. So, let's do that. I'm gonna sit you here. They're a bit sad, so I'm just gonna take their trays and fill them. So this is my pinguicula, and in the sun it gets red, but since we've been getting less and less sun, or it gets purple. Less and less sun means not as much sun stressing. I do have them under grow lights though. But these ones are a bit old, so they might be losing their, I don't know what the word for it is, but I might need to replace them soon. But this was my Nepenthes, is this a Lotta? Gaia, Nepenthes Gaia. And I have another pinguicula up here. Give it a water. You have to use, people use distilled water, but I've been using just like purified or like filtered water, and they seem to be doing well. So, this is my Nepenthes Alata. It's gorgeous. I love her so much, and she's in a Snoopy bowl. So I'm gonna give her a quick water too. And usually you should just let them be sitting in water, but I have been a bit busy and a bit neglectful of them, so that's on me, and I feel really bad for them. But also, since we're here, I'm just gonna water my Pallidiflorum. She's got a new leaf right here, and I'm sorry the lighting is not great. We're backlit a little bit, but I just want to make sure she is getting the love she deserves while her leaf is coming out and hardening off. So I'm gonna use the distilled water too. It's not gonna hurt them, not gonna help them. They are good to be watered with tap water. Typically I do a add a fertilizer, but since we're getting less sunny days, we're gonna stop on the fertilizer. But they got pretty well fertilized, all my plants, over the summer. I think I'll probably water this one. This is a syngonium I was gifted. I'm actually not sure what it is. So if anyone knows, you can tell me, or I could just ask my friend who gave it to me. But she's a bit dry, so I'll water her too. And then for right now, we're gonna stop on watering. I might water more when I get back home, just because I gotta go to class now, so yeah. So I'm back from class. I went to my open lab after my class, and we're dissecting a cat right now, so I just went in and dissected a little bit more and went over everything that we we're supposed to go over. But I'm home and I changed into some comfy pants, and to eat. And now I think it's time to just water the rest of my plants because they've been a little neglected. I'm a little sad for them. And so this is like the perfect time to do it. This is our second room with all of our things. I have a cabinet you can see down here. And the cat. She comes into all the rooms though. It was a big stretch. Here you go. So I'm gonna fill up my watering jug and we're gonna get to work. I'm not gonna do any fertilizer today just because I think there's not enough sun to to fertilize this time around. So I'm just looking at this monstera and I think that might be an all white leaf. But we'll see. We'll let it come out. But it's just saying hi. Yeah, so I'm gonna go fill out my jug and we'll start watering. Alrighty, same room, different angle. I've also been looking around and we've got to do some serious pruning because I've accidentally let a couple leaves get yellow and not pretty. So we're gonna start doing some trimming of stuff. We're gonna start in this room. Let's start over here. Now I'm gonna tackle the plants in my cabinet. So let's open her up. Already there's definitely a lot of plants that need some pruning. I wanna get that anthurium leaf right here. went ahead and watered the rest of my plants off camera because they're all spread around the house and there's just no good place to set up a camera to film it. So yeah, you saw me film the ones in my cabinet, but there's some in my bedroom and some out in the living room. And I watered everything pretty much. I did want to show you my Tycon because she's got a new leaf. It's still hardening off, but isn't that gorgeous? It's a bit smaller, which I'm not stressed about since, again, you know, less sun, less photosynthesis. It's not that much smaller, so, and it's beautiful, so. Morning. I just got up and I'm gonna brush my teeth and do my hair, so we'll cut to when I start doing my hair. Okay, I'm done with my hair. It doesn't look exactly how I want it to, but it kind of doesn't like to listen. So we're just gonna say that it looks good and move on. But it's 9 a.m. or 9:30 and I don't have class until about noon. So I'm gonna just have some coffee and hang out. Yeah, we might go on a walk with my dog. We'll just have to see. So our cat, Willow, what are you doing?
I think she climbed up on the your dresser that's over there, the plastic one.
She must have. What are you doing?
Is she stuck?
I think she knows how to get down. Back to your cave. Okay, so I'm gonna take my dog on a short walk and then I've got to get going to school. It is a lot hotter than I thought it was gonna be, so hopefully the walk to school isn't too bad. I don't live too far, but yeah. So I'm gonna get Lucy ready. Okay, so we just went on a short walk down the street just to get her out sniffing. And I've changed into just some comfy clothes, something I'm not gonna overheat in walking, but I'm just gonna grab something to eat really quick and then I will head out and I'll see you later, okay? So it's around 5:30 now, I think. I just got back from classes. My goodness. She's got her big butt in my face. Why don't you sit? Sit. She's hungry. She's gonna get fed for another 30 minutes. Sorry. But, I took a quick video. I think I've probably already put it in here, but I had to, well, I didn't have to, but for extra credit in my anatomy class, dress up as a vertebrate. And so that was my possum onesie I got for my birthday last year. So that was fun. There was a lot of people dressed up in that class. I think mine was the coolest though. No one was dressed up as a possum. It was the only possum. So that was pretty fun. But yeah, I had class at noon. That was my cell bio class, and then into my invertebrate class, and that last one was my vertebrate anatomy lab that I dressed up for. But now I'm home with my very impatient pooch, and I think I need to start studying. I have a lab practical for that anatomy class on Monday, and I need to get to it. I'm pretty confident with most of it, but definitely need to go over stuff where I think I mentioned already, dissecting cats and their muscles are a lot to remember, but I think I'll do fine. It's on my birthday, so I'll have birthday luck too. But yeah, I think right now I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm really hungry, and maybe I'll pop back on later. We'll see. So it's feeding day for some of my animals here. We're gonna feed my snake and my gecko. I'll put a skip time too for the snake, but her pinky is defrosting in this mug. This is my corn snake. She's only about a year old, maybe a year and a half. She's a baby and she's very cute. But we're gonna feed my gecko, my crested gecko. And I use these little cups my friend 3D printed, a feeding ledge that these cups fit on there, but I'll show you guys that later. Right now we're gonna just fill up her stuff. Well, and I don't measure with my heart for my baby. So we have her food and water here, and I'm gonna open up her tank. It's right here. So this is her tank. She's got a lot of hiding stuff. She is currently right there sleeping, but this is the ledge I was talking about. So I'm just gonna take out her old stuff and put her new ones in right there. Perfect. This is my crested gecko Fig. She's about a year old. This is like her favorite place to sleep, is on this Sansevieria, and she's just so cute. But she's sleeping. I might get some more videos of her later when she's awake. But yeah, so Fig's food is done and there for her. Now let's move on to the snake. Okay, I see the snake. She's under her log here. So I'm just gonna put this here and see if she'll come out. Oh, I see her. Here she goes. All right, that's my corn snake, Frito. I'll see if I can insert other footage of her, but as you can see, she took that pretty quickly and went back to her hiding. But that was feeding my critters. So those were my little reptiles. My gecko's tank is pretty much the one she'll probably stay in for the rest of her life. It's a 12 by 12 by 24, or 18 by 18 by 24 is what I mean. So it's a pretty good size for them to stay in even as adults. My snake's tank, you've probably noticed, is a little small, but that's because she is small too. I have a 4 by 2 by 2. It's actually what Willow's sitting on right now. It's on the floor, but she's way too small to go into it right now. So this is just her temporary grow tank. I just want to make sure everyone knows that these are very loved and well taken care of animals. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about how I care for them or anything like that, let me know. I'm not an expert, but I would say that I give my animals proper care. the next day. I just got home from work about an hour ago and I'm in my comfy clothes now. But yeah, last night my partner and I, we went to a little Halloween get together, but we didn't stay too long since I needed to wake up early for work. But yeah, I wanted to thank everyone for watching, and I really hope, you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back to see my next one. It was a lot of fun to do and put together, so thank you again, and well, I'll see you next time. Bye!